Mission 3. This is officially as far as I've gotten. I've never survived more than 2 missions of this game. I've died on the 3rd. That's as far as I've gotten. This game is hard. But it also has that in common with a game like FTL, that you'll play for hours and never see the final boss if you're playing on normal difficulty, at least, which I chose to do because it's called normal, so that's obviously what I play on. But then the more you play, the better you get. You start to unlock a little bit of stuff. At the very least, you unlock knowledge of the game. You do unlock stuff in this game. Like I said, every time you die in this game, it takes how well you did and turns it into experience points, and you gain levels, like you, the player, not your characters, but the player, because your characters are dead, you wiped. And those levels determine how if you unlock more stuff to pick when you start the next game anew. So it's a little bit like... I don't know what's like that, a little bit like Rogue Legacy or something. I haven't played very many games that do that, but it's a bit like that. It's a game where you're supposed to fail so that you can learn stuff, so that you can unlock stuff, so you can try again with a little bit better circumstances than last time. I really like that style of game. I love that style of game, which is why I love this. One of the reasons why I love this is because it's also really tense to play. So I have some creds. There's a nanofab. I've got some stuff that I want to sell, so I'm gonna go for this one.
We have a chance to settle an old score. There's a gap in their security coverage at this facility. Keep your eyes peeled for a nanofab. You should be able to override its security clearance. I'll send their regional manager our personal condolences once you're out. Oh, to see the look on his face.
These briefings don't actually tell you anything. I know there's a nanofab, that's the only variable here, but I like to listen to them anyway, because there's a lot of lines there that they mix in at random depending on what type of mission it is and stuff, so I like a little bit of setup for flavor mostly. This is my favorite starting room that I've seen so far because it's so small that you don't have to run around for 2 turns just to explore it. Okay, so our mission this time. There's a nanofab. I can use that to buy and sell items. I want to sell this thing, even though it seems super useful to have something knocked out for extra 2 turns. That would be... wouldn't that be 4 turns? Oh wait, you can... Can you use it on... I don't know how that works. I'm wondering if maybe you can knock down an enemy and then inject him to add +2 to his knockdown counter, and it's not an automatic thing. I think that's probably how it works. We'll see. No, we won't see, but you will see if you buy this game, and I will see when I keep playing it. Because I will. Okay, so nothing in there. Totally worthless room, but I'm fine with that. Just gonna walk over here and use her very last AP for peeking. Convenient how often that happens. There's a guard right there. I can't observe his movements because she's out of APs, but I can put her in melee reaction mode in case he walks through the door. He's not gonna, I don't think. I think he's stationary. He's not stationary. He's walking back and forth between those 2 rooms. She will sneak over here. She will make sure there's nothing around this corner. I know there's no enemy watching because there's no red thingy there. She will sneak over here. And see, here's the thing. If I was playing with the anarchy thing and I could pickpocket, could I just open the door, steal his crap, duck over here? He's not going to see her when he walks through because they never look behind them while they're walking. He's going to walk over here and she can slip through without having to take him down. If I don't take him down, he's not going to start wandering around willy-nilly, which would be good for me. So that's like, yeah. That's an interesting thing. Well, let's put him up here. And then peek. That's a fun room. Now, your friend's probably gonna get murdered if you don't take that enemy down, so do that, please. Are there 2? Oh boy, there's more stuff in there. That's very exciting news. She can walk up one step and then peek. There's a camera. I think there's more than one camera, but you know, let's hack that. There's a nanofab, let's hack that. Console database. If I had power, I would hack that because I need more power. Oh, I clicked and turn instead of... That was my bad. I have accidentally done that a couple of times. And I don't know why I do it. When I'm in incognito mode, I want to click here to go back to not incognito mode. I don't know why I do that. Some kind of muscle memory. Some other type of game that has an OK button down there. It's definitely not the game's fault. Just interface confusion on my end. I need... power. I need 2 power to hack, either that or that. I will have 2 power next turn. What should I spend it on? if I spend it on the console database, I can see more consoles, which give me more power. But if they're out of the way, then it would be a waste of time to come back to the safe. I don't even know where the elevator is. It might not be in. It might be over here. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, Incognito here, or in the International here, doesn't really have anything that I want to sell, which I can do with this nanofabricator. He, however, does. I'm thinking I should move her over there. Over here to start with and close the door, because this guy's going to wake up next turn. Let's sleep over here and give her the item. She can run back there and this guy can keep exploring. That sounds like a plan. You. Give that to her. You now have an item. You will run through here and check out which way this guy's pointing. He's pointing away from you, but you wasted your AP, so you can't run up to him. You'll be safe behind here, though. He's gonna stand there for one more turn. He will look around, I've learned now, but he's gonna stand there for one more turn, so that's fine. I will hack the safe. Diagonals don't count, so you have to move to actually steal stuff. $50, probably worth it. Last AP to peak. More stuff to be hacked. That is a lot of stuff, and I only get 1 power per turn. I need to find more consoles. Okay, enter.
Looking around.
You can, of course, also. I'm clicking on everything because I'm leaning on my other arm, being super lazy here. Okay, it's gonna move in there, but I'm not gonna let him. I totally could. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna be real cruel. I'm gonna sneak her over there. Whoop! And then put her in reaction. So when he sneaks by, she's gonna nab him again. Explore over here. I need consoles. God damn it, that's not a console. Nothing else in this room either. Great. Great, so much stuff to hack. Now power to do it with. Yeah, I'm playing one-handed because I'm being lazy and sort of reclined with my other arm propped up on my armrest because it's so comfortable to play games one-handed. Oh, I thought he was oh boy. Hey there, what you doing? You're gonna keep moving that direction next turn, right? I was hoping he was gonna get far enough for her to... Oh, well, whatever. That was kind of a waste of time. No, she has 9 AP that I'm never gonna use. She has a card. She needs... Oh, wait, that door just goes to... I wonder what that leads to. Well, Deckard, it's your lucky day. You get to explore this room. There's a console. God. I don't know whether to be angry or grateful that that's there. Now then. Oh, as I was saying, there are keyboard shortcuts for, like, everything. All of the abilities have keyboard shortcuts. These things, you see they have hotkeys. These things don't seem to. Maybe they're like 1 and 2. They are, in fact, 1 and 2. So these are the number keys. These have their own hotkeys. You can tab between them, maybe even by pressing tab. Indeed, by pressing tab. There's shortcuts for next turn. There's shortcuts for everything. So if you're a keyboard nerd, I don't know why I said that, then you can totally play this with like mostly keyboard too. You probably can. You can scroll around with the keyboard. I don't know if you can actually issue commands. I wonder if it has controller support. I actually don't know. I know XCOM had really good controller support because Firaxis learned a thing or two. Making Civilization, actually. Civilization Revolution for the consoles taught them how console interfaces work, and then they'll be using that to improve their PC interfaces and having controller support for everything they make, which is nice. It's good for people that want it. Peek around that. That's the camera. Let's hack that camera. And that's safe. So that we can grab its stuff next time. Next turn. This room makes me curious. This guy is not pointing this way, yet this part of the room is very clearly marked as being watched. Which leads me to believe there's a camera, probably in this corner. Right here. Yeah, that's what it looks like, because this thing is pointing... Question is, what can I do to see the camera? That's what I can do to see the camera. I'll hack that camera. I will close the door again, so if this guy turns around, he's not going to be curious about why the door's open. I don't think they do that, actually. I think they ignore open doors if they're just open. If they see them being opened, then they will run over and explore who opened the door. By the way, there's another camera up there. I failed to realize that. We'll take care of that later. For now, corporate espionage and theft. Espionage. I like how I pronounced that word. No, I didn't. It's not easy being not native English speaker. Trust me on that one. Ooh, I don't have enough power to hack that camera. I will next turn, but next turn is a waste of freaking turns to just have her standing there doing nothing, and that guy's gonna wake up. You're gonna have to do something here in International. By the way, there's a run mode. I haven't used that. Let's see what this does. It scans the stuff. There's no stuff nearby that I want. I forgot to sell the thing, that's why I wanted her to have the thing. Run over here. That guy wakes up next turn. But he's not going to move for another turn after that, so she'll be safe there. I'm hoping that he'll move this direction and she can take him down again once his thing's off. Once her thing's off cooldown.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, I wonder why. Here's the problem. I want to hack the safe and get its contents, but it's going to cost 2 power. And I need those 2 power to get past this camera, unless I just take her all the way around here. Does she have a keycard? She does. She can go through here. That probably leads to the same area as this. I don't really need anything in this room anyway. You know what? Let's just do that. Why waste time? Should close the door too, just in case. And then I can use those precious 2 power to get the safe over here. Over there.
Investigating the area.
He's investigating the area. Hack the safe. I can hack the safe next turn. I did it again! I hit end turn instead of... Okay, I don't know why I did that. Fool me once. Why am I an idiot? Fool me twice, I'm still gonna steal your stuff, you know. Okay. So there's nothing else here. This leads me to conclude that the elevator is somewhere down here. So let's have him move over in that general direction. Let's just make sure, yeah, he's there. He's gonna go there. She's not gonna be in his line of sight if she's hiding behind this shelf over here. You can unlock this door because that's a free action. Because it's a yellow icon and not a blue one. Let's end the turn and see what happens. So now, last team position. Well, is he there, or he didn't make it all the way here? Okay. Fascinating. Let's peek. There's a camera in here, but that's where the elevator is too. I need to see that camera. Let's chance it to open the door. There's the camera. I don't have enough power to hack the camera. Let's close the door again. God damn it. Oh, all this power. I need more power. I wonder if there's a way to get more power. Should I just take him out right now and get it over with? Or should I save his thing? But she still has her thing. I'm gonna plan on taking on any more guards anyway. Let's just have him... Am I technically saving time by taking him out now or waiting until later to... what the hell? Oh, he's not even gonna be exactly there, is he? Because obviously I saw that he moved in this way. I'm just not paying attention. She has 8 AP, but I don't want to move her. She can take him out. He's right there, right? That's where Deckard saw him, right? So she can go up there, take him out, and then run back. That seems like a waste of time. He's gonna be there next turn. Whatever, let's just... I hate clicking end turn in this game. Because every time, this damn thing. Sometimes you just have to, because stealth, patience, waiting... I pretty much have to take him out now. I can either have him here waiting for him. Yeah, I'll actually do that. It feels more efficient to have him move further than having to run all the way over there and then back again. He'll wait for him there. She will hack this camera. I forgot the firewall +1 thing. I still need to wait 2 turns to hack the damn camera. Jesus. Why am I so low on power? Did I waste all of it in the last mission? What happened? She still didn't sell her thing at the shop, which is what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm clearly too tired to be playing this game. Is it worth running back there and then up again? I think it actually might be. It might be! I can't really move her without having her be seen next turn. Oh, wait a minute. If I put her there... I can put her there, even. Congrats, Deckard. You don't have to take the guy out. She's gonna do it for you. Where? He's where? Oh, he's not over there walking that way. Okay. Why did he not? What the hell? Why did he? Oh. You were supposed to have moved, dude. Well, let's just do it this way then. Whack! That felt like a waste. Well, you can take her spot now. Next turn you'll be able to hack that camera. Oh man, such a waste of time. I'm not playing well. But that's the thing with some of these types of games. When you can honestly say, oh, I'm not playing well, that was a stupid mistake that I made, then that's generally a good thing, compared to if it makes you say, well, this game is stupid, because it did stupid things. Okay, that's done. Move over to this door. I've not seen a guard go through here, so I think this guard's just patrolling back and forth. There's some power over there, good to know. But there's a camera watching this room. So, it takes power to get power, I guess. Deckard. Oh, right. There you go. So, I could, if I wanted to call him up right now. The elevator is gone for a while after you do that. So you can't just ditch one agent and then the next turn run in and ditch the other agent. I think it's gone for 1 or 2 turns. I'm not entirely sure. I've only had to do it once. Ooh, chameleon movement. Gain 3 MP. Triggers after the agent becomes cloaked. That would go awesome on Deckard, because he has a cloak. If he could cloak and then gain 3 movement, that is awesome. Let's sell this crap. She could get a Medgel. Deckard does not have a Medgel, I believe. He does not. He can't revive her if she dies. Well, he can pick up her thing from her corpse and revive her with it. But I like to have a Medgel on each of my agents in case things go super duper sour. Since there's no medic class like in XCOM, you can afford to have everyone have it if you're willing to spare the money and the inventory space. This thing is so good. 1 power to make 3 firewalls. Why did I not have that sooner in this level? I had a chance, I could have bought it in the first mission, I didn't think I was gonna need it. Government pistol. Ammo, 3 out of 3. You can buy a magazine for 400 bucks. That's gonna be 3 ammo in this case, because this gun only holds 3 bullets. Yeah. Firearms. Not a very viable alternative in this game. Well, like I said, one of the starting agents has a rifle, but it's a rifle that holds 2 bullets. And then you have to spend 400 bucks to refill those 2 bullets. So, yeah. Let me think about this for a moment. Here's the problem. To give Deckard 3 more MP is awesome. MP and AP, are those different things? Because they call them AP when you move around. Usually this is AP. Are AP and MP the same thing? Or is movement points separate from AP? Not something I know yet. That looks a bit like an NES controller with the 2 dots on the side. Actually, it looks nothing like it. What am I talking about? I rarely use this thing, though. I very rarely find a reason to cloak with Deckard. I usually just sneak him around like usual. I never get close enough to enemies that I have to cloak to get things done. Might be my mistake, because there's probably cases where I could have been more efficient not having to run around enemies, just going through them if I cloak beforehand. Just something that I've gotten used to yet, I suppose. I want 3 things, but those 3 things together cost 1,300 credits. And then I only have 250 more, and I need 300 for this. Of course, I could drop her pass card and get all 3 of the things, because only one of them doesn't. Ah, crap. Yeah, whatever. Okay. This is useless to me right now. I'm gonna buy that for Deckard. I'm gonna buy that for Deckard, and I'm gonna buy that. Break 3 firewalls, 5 turn cooldown. Cool stuff. Can I use that now? I don't have line of sight to anything, so I can't use that now. I only know there's a camera in here, I don't know where it is. Let's see, do I have it here? Yeah, there it is. Cool stuff. How do I... Can I open this door? Yes, I can, but it doesn't tell me anything. There's the camera. No power, but I have... Oh, Oh, I have to... Okay, now we know that. You can select these things. This is the only thing I have power for, so it only lets me select that. Cool. Now I can hack that theoretically, right? Nice! Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. I actually really like the... I'm gonna close this door again, actually, because that guard... I like the cost to power ratio of the abilities in this game. They remind me a lot of Netrunner. Maybe it's completely... It probably is completely coincidental, honestly. But I've been playing a lot of Android Netrunner lately. Oh god, it's a card game, so that says something about me and my current social situation. I'm trying to figure out where she can walk without being spotted. There's supposed to be an enemy somewhere here, but I don't know where he is. He's walked toward there, but where is he now? He doesn't seem to be here anywhere. Okay, good enough. Oh look, there's more power in here. Okay. Let me think. Go through there. Grab that power, cause power. Go over here. Zap that guy. She's gonna take this guy out next turn. So yeah, Netrunner is a game about hacking stuff. It's a card game. It's one of the coolest things I've played, even for being a card game. It's about one player is a corporation, and the other player is a hacker. And just the interplay between the cards and the way it handles hidden information and stuff is so super cool. And this game actually reminds me with the way the hack programs work. Some of them, there's specifically one called Parasite, which does exactly the same thing as it does in Netrunner, which is a card called Parasite. So that just made me tilt my head a little bit when I saw, like, wait a minute, what's that? It's another nanofab. That's gonna have different stuff in it than that one, right? Because there's two different ones, because otherwise why would they? But I only have 300 bucks. So let me actually peek in here. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in this level that's worth using anything on. I could actually just hack that and check, I guess. Oh yeah, you get reputation for the intelligence as well. I don't really know what that does. I feel like I'll regret it if I don't check out what's in that store. Actually, no. I would regret not checking out what's in that store if I knew what was in the store, but since I'm not going to check it out, I'm not going to know what's in the store, so I'm not going to regret not doing it. Here we go. But yeah, there's a card. There's an ability in this game called... Ooh. That summoned a super guard type critter character. He's there. He's heading toward that direction, so I should be fine. Where are you going? He's going back out to here. That's not what you're doing, eh? Well, you can't see me, so I'm just gonna run for it. And Deckard has... Whoopin' has 15 AP. Why does he have 15 AP? Why can't he move so far? What happened? Why is this yellow? Okay, you see, when she was selected, her thing is blue, and it used to be blue, but now it's gold. Why is it gold? Oh well, whatever. Still gold. That's weird. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there's a hacker tool in this game that you plant it for... I think it only costs 1 power, and then it latches onto a system, and for each turn it reduces its strength by 1 until it's hacked. There's a card in Netrunner called Parasite, which this thing is also called. It does the exact same thing. It lowers the strength of its host by 1 each turn, and when the strength reaches 0, it's destroyed. So it's like, what? Did you guys... Did someone at Clay play Netrunner, or what's up with that? Or is it just a really, really fascinating coincidence? Anything I want to spend these 400 bucks on? The only thing I can spend them on is inventory for either of them. Well, we could buy Anarchy, but screw that. That'll become more useful the more I play the game and the more I learn about it, I suspect. Hey, I beat my 3rd mission! That has never happened before. I think. Maybe I got in 4, I'm not sure. I'm gonna save the money.